is video you have to see to believe. A shirtless, shoeless man hanging onto the hood of a moving car. Gainesville police say that man jumped onto a number of vehicles and clung to at least one of them, telling the teen driver that someone was out to kill him. Fox 5's George Franco is in Gainesville tonight with a closer look at what led up to that point. George?
Well, Russ and Sunea, this incredible series of events started right about here on Highway 129. According to Gainesville police, a man who lived or was staying at the Motel 6 here came down on the highway and started jumping on cars, yelling incoherently that somebody was out to get him. When he decided to grab on to the hood of a car that went that way, a motorist decided to record it all on his cell phone. Imagine the shock of the people in this car when they recorded a wild scene of a shirtless, shoeless man dangling over the side of a moving car, hanging onto the windshield wipers. Now imagine how the driver of the car felt when the man suddenly jumps on her car.
He was yelling like that they're shooting at him, and I didn't know where he had came from. He was pointing at the woods, so I thought someone was actually shooting at him. He just kept yelling at me to drive.
Investigators tell me lots of people called 911 about the erratic man who, before he was recorded, had shut down traffic on Highway 129 near the Motel 6, where he was staying with his erratic behavior.
Was running back and forth in the roadway, was jumping on cars, was banging on cars. Again, officers had an issue actually getting to the call because traffic was at a dead still.
Sergeant Kevin Holbrook says the driver, 17-year-old Viviana Dayette, drove several miles with the man hanging onto the hood until she was safe.
She was able to keep a clear mind to get to safety, to get to where she knew there was other people, and so she did the right thing.
When Gainesville police finally did get to the 37-year-old man, he was taken to the hospital for a mental evaluation, which is why we're not showing his face or revealing his name. Police also say they found drug paraphernalia on the man who they suspect was on drugs.
Drugs were involved and he'd been up for some time, so he was obviously hallucinating and in a different world than the rest of us.
The driver of the car hopes the man who took an unwanted ride with her gets the help he needs.
I think he should end up somewhere where he would get the mental health and just like the help he needs.